So this morning I've been to the gym, come home, we've had a live stream. We tried to play Among Us, but then the Gucci drop got announced as soon as we started live streaming. The stream wasn't too long, we had a few of you in here and we worked out the data for the shoes that dropped today live. I did want to go for a walk, but so I think it's going to be a case of heading to the tier 2 dead stock station, Queen DS, dead stocking a shoe that's been worn down, and talking to you guys about the shoes that came in this Gucci drop. Or Gucci drop 1 of 3, should I say. And before we head out, I'd like to give a big thank you to Connor and Michael for signing up to my Patreon today. I hope you guys have fun with the spreadsheet. Yeah, it's winter. Get that off, it's noisy. So we're here at Queen DS, checking in. Let's see what I should repair. Gotta set it to just tier 2, show 33 items. I wish there was a filter option for your shelf that you checked and it said like only show shoes with repairs available. Because like these Dior's, I keep thinking, oh I'll do them, but then there's no repairs left on them, is there? Back in the day when I was too silly to realise what I was doing. I think it's gonna have to be these Chunky Dunky friend of families, don't you think? And there we have it, a 100% repaired. I got my dashcam fixed, it's just turned itself off though. A 100% repaired friend and family Chunky Donkey. But you know I have to pop these back on. This was just drop 1 of 3. And all the shoes that dropped today are pretty decent for wearing, to be honest. And first up, we have the sold out Gucci slides. When rated by dead stock efficiency, they come in with a score of 131. And they're surrounded by lots of tier 3 shoes, such as the made for walking boots and the night joggers. Can we just talk about how those night joggers came during Shop 4.0? It feels like forever since they dropped. And when it comes to sneaker shine, the Gucci slides are rated at 105, so about as efficient as the Jaden Smith New Balance and the Club C Labs from that Dire Wolves drop. So I'm listing these shoes off in terms of dead stock efficiency, and next up on my list from this Gucci drop 1 of 3 is the stupidly expensive Boot Double G, coming in with a very impressive efficiency score of 415 when dead stocking. That's actually incredible when you think back to just a few days ago when our best shoe was the Aglet 1 High Zombie, coming with a score of 241. It should also go without saying that it's not worth using sneaker shine with any tier 2 shoes, this one included. If you're wearing tier 2 shoes that I've recommended, use a dead stock station with them. The next sneaker on this list in terms of dead stock efficiency, and probably the shoe you should all go for from this drop, is the tier 3 GG Over Loafers in the blue colorway. It comes in with a dead stock efficiency rating of 415, just like the boots before, but because this one is a tier 3 shoe, it's great for using sneaker shine with, coming in with an efficiency rating of 302 when using sneaker shine. That puts it on near enough the same level as the Aglet 1 High Dire Wolves. And the last regular Aglet shoe from this drop is the tier 2 Princeton Slipper, costing actually a measly 53k Aglet when you compare it to that Double G boot we mentioned earlier. And it's way more efficient, so I'd honestly say don't even bother using that Double G boot. You should go for these dainty little red things instead. The Princeton Slippers have a dead stock efficiency rating of 469, making it the best regular Aglet shoe to be grinding with that's available in the shop right now. Not a great feat when there's only 7 shoes available in the shop, but I digress. It's still great stats for a shoe, and it's not actually too far off the Dash Green efficiency for dead stocking. Just make sure if you're planning on using the dainty little red boys that you do in fact have the capacity to dead stock them at a tier 2 dead stock station. Now finally, the 2 gold Aglet shoes that came in this drop, the new Ace Bs and the Rytons. Firstly, the new Ace B. Yes, it's a tier 3, but I feel like we've had much better options when it comes to gold Aglet shoes in this shop. One of those being the good old reliable ZX 10000 that returned from Shop 1.0. The ZX 10000 cost 40 gold Aglet, 15 less than the new Ace B, and had a dead stock efficiency rating of over 200 points higher than the new Ace B. And to put this gold Aglet pair into perspective, if you had 2 totally separate players, one of them wore the new Ace B, the other one wore the Aglet 1 High Jordation, and both players wore them to 0% dead stocked through all their repairs, both players would have the same Aglet balance at the end. I'm not saying don't buy gold Aglet pairs, I'm just suggesting that regular Aglet grinders aren't as bad as you think. And the last of the 2 gold Aglet sneakers, the Ryton Gucci logo, costing 290 gold Aglet. This shoe is actually the 4th most profitable and 5th most efficient shoe to have come during Shop 4.0. On a side note, Can we even call this shop 4.0 at this point? Like, the shop has literally been fully reset. But back to the shoes. The Writing Gucci logo is as efficient as the Yeezy 350 V1 Pirate Black, which costs 50 gold aglet less. But the Pirate Blacks are no longer available to us in the shop. So you're probably best going for the Writing Gucci logo if you're wanting to splash the cash for some fast aglet. Anyways, that's it for this video. I wonder what else will happen this week. We seem to be on a wild ride at the moment, so I guess we just got to keep our eye out. I'll see you in a bit. Peace.